Hello everyone and welcome to Reviews Lost in a Haystack. Today we're going to review Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead. Now this last year with the pandemic we've had a real dry spell with blockbuster movies. So when I saw this one in the schedule I was pretty excited that have something new. Now when we look at a blockbuster, what are we looking for? We're looking for former WWE superstars, Dave Bautista. Looking for a director that's done a few, Zack Snyder with Man of Steel, Justice League, and my personal favorite, Watchmen Director's Cut. We have action, zombies. Do I need to say more? So before we begin, I do want to make one thing clear. If you're coming here to find something to pick for your family movie night, this is probably not for kids. And so I don't want someone to, after the movie, go, well, I don't know. He said he was helping us with family movie night, but little John did not like that. So, warning, not a kid's movie. Hopefully you checked the rating before you started. But if you didn't, that's a warning. But if you're looking for something to watch once the kids go to bed, you can hear my review. So, you're looking at the title, you're thinking this is a zombie movie. And much like Avengers Endgame was a time heist, I think this was actually a zombie heist movie. So this movie kicks off right in the beginning. We've got a caravan of army transporting something. They're not sure what it is. And of course they get into an accident and unleash unknowingly a zombie on everyone's favorite Sin City, Viva Las Vegas. Now I thought the opening monologue really did a good job of catching more of a colorful tone than some of Zack Snyder's other movies, and really playing it up the Las Vegas setting. The movie quickly speeds through the zombies taking over Las Vegas, and we go right into what happens after the zombie horde takes over. This is where we meet Dave Bautista's character slinging burgers in a burger joint and not enjoying life, and then he is offered a proposition to go get a couple $100 million just sitting there before the good old USA nukes Las Vegas. So Bautista's character assembles his band of misfits to go into Las Vegas, which is now currently has a big wall around it, so no one can go in there. And he includes a YouTube star, who I thought, okay, that guy's probably gonna make it to the end. And his estranged daughter also accompanies him, even though he doesn't want her to find one of her friends that is lost in the city. And of course, this gives them a great opportunity to bond while there's zombies trying to eat their brains. Accompanying his band of misfits is this guy Martin, who works for the mob boss. So we're already right off the bat wondering, is he really there to help or does he have an ulterior motive? Well, this is where the movie gets really interesting. This is not your typical zombie who are just walking around going, brains, brains. We've got actually two classes of zombie. We've got some that are pretty smart, they don't use a lot of words, and then we do have the classic brain zombies. So the team's mission is to get into Vegas, get the money, keep their brains, and then get the heck out of there before the US nukes the entire city. And he does have a helicopter pilot on his team as well. I thought the zombies looked an awful lot like the characters from These Hills Have Eyes, if you remember that movie. And it definitely had a very B-movie tone. And I was really going into this looking for a summer blockbuster. And that's definitely not what I had when I was all done the movie. It was enjoyable, but it was pretty long at 2.5 hours. So I definitely won't give it a solid rating, but I'd give it a B. It doesn't get the gamut paw of approval, unfortunately. So if you only logged on to see the dog paw, maybe next video. So to recap, if you are watching this movie without your kids, looking for an awesome zombie movie, or just want to shut your brain off and just enjoy a little bit of normalcy, this movie might be for you. If you're looking for one of those awesome summer action movies, I think this might fall a bit short. Now, if you found this review helpful, please consider subscribing. And if you're like, that was real good, that review was awesome, you can also hit the notification button. So as soon as I post a video, it's going to be right there to let you know. If you watch my videos, you're going to find something entertaining.